Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is Magical Butterfly Spirit here with your sun and rising signs for this week in July. Thank you so much for joining. I just want to share with you my new tarot deck, oracle cards that I made this weekend. I've been working with a deck using flashcards, index cards, but this is legit. This is actual on playing cards, and I'm very proud about how they came out. Yes, I'm bragging. Yes, I'm showing off. Yes, I'm excited, and I get to use this deck for the first time today. The very first reading I did was Aquarius using these, and now you're the second reading I'm using for these. Again, this is for my sun and rising, and I just realized the reason why I just paused was because I just realized I didn't get a guardian for your reading. My apologies. Let me see who's watching over. Archangel Shamuel, unconditional love, heart healing, and self-love. Let's go ahead, place him right here on the pedestal. All right, so here we go. For my Leos, what we have for my Leos for this week in July. My beautiful lions and lionesses. I just heard roar. Divine masculine. See what else we have. We have childlike, caring, innocent, warm-hearted. Here's the divine masculine. Childlike, caring, sweet, warm-hearted, innocent. The total opposite. Bitchy, no remorse, queen bee. That's hilarious. That's my Leos. That's my Leos. Love y'all. We're sweet, but we also got our bitchy side. Don't F with us. What else we got? And I feel like you actually have to do this during the next week. You have to have a bitchy side. You have to stand up for yourself. And then speaking of, return to center. Stay back. Protection needed. Something's going on spiritually. You're being spiritually attacked. I love you. I feel like this is an ex. Or, yeah, some of y'all not going to like this information, but somebody, the person that you're with, your partner, has a side dude or a side chick, and they're the ones sending you spiritual attacks. And just so you know, it doesn't have to be standing in front of a cauldron, throwing in frogs and mumbling spell work. Spiritual attacks can be just very strong negative thoughts and about somebody, wishing them ill will. Okay. Guilty pleasure, just one more, deliciously sinful. Yeah, either you're stepping out on a relationship, either you're the side chick, either you're stepping out on the relationship that you have with somebody, or they're stepping out on you. Of course, it's not for everybody. I mean, you could be single, so you're like, Joy, that's not happening. But for some of you, that's the case. And then we have betrayal, grief, pain, suffering, overcome with emotions. I'm telling y'all, there's a very strong message here that can't be ignored. Appreciative, humble, kindness, thankful, gratitude. Be grateful with what you have. You guys, some of you who are stepping out might want to rethink if you're gosh, I need to focus on one thing before I move on, and that's very difficult the way my brain works. Some of you who are in a relationship and are stepping out really need to rethink your relationship, because you might be messing up on a good thing. All right, I have clingy. This is the overly anxious girlfriend. Somebody is so emotionally attached to your partner that they are sending you the bad mojo. And it might be someone you know, because we have frenemy and ops. You need a spiritual cleansing. big time. I'm not wearing my evil eye bracelet, or I will show you, but you could get evil eye bracelets on Amazon. You could get pendants on Amazon. Like candles, I would suggest a black candle. It doesn't have to be fancy. You could go to Dollar Tree and get yourself a black candle, and then hit up the crystal. Oh, this is actually good. Hit the crystal shop, and I'm trying to see if I have a crystal nearby. Sorry guys if this gets weird. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Take a black tourmaline, right? Ask the people at the crystal shop what else is good, what other crystals are good for protection. You gotta put them in the pillar black candle. This is a pillar candle, Dollar Tree, $125. You're gonna put them in the pillar black candle. As you're putting them in, think about protecting yourself and protecting your loved one. That's how you set an attention. Like I said, it doesn't have to be complicated, but focus on doing that. When you light the candle, focus on protecting yourself and protecting your loved ones. Now, some people, the fire department, I'm trying to, technically yes, you should not keep a candle lit unattended. All right, you should definitely unlight the candle. And by the way, don't blow it out. Find ways to do it without blowing it out. I noticed when I put this over my candle, it diffuses it without me blowing it out. When you blow it out, you're blowing out the energy of it, potentially. Not for everybody, not all the time, but it's a thing. But also, by setting the attention, it's not as complicated as people make it seem. It's just literally setting the attention. Protect me, protect my family, my aunts. You could call on your ancestors. You could call on angels. You could call on Archangel Michael. You could call on your spiritual guides. Whatever makes you feel comfortable as you're lighting the candle, do that. I'm not saying leave the candle on until it burns out on its own. What I am saying is, I know that these candles last about 2 days if you leave them lit on their own, on a very sturdy, fire safe area where you know for 100% fact it's not going to get knocked over, or you don't have kids running around or pets running around. I am not suggesting that you leave it unattended. I just know from the grapevine. But lighting the candle when you come home from work and then leaving it on until you go to sleep will do the trick, okay? But you guys definitely need some protection. I wasn't expecting that when I started this reading, but I felt the need. I had to share that with you. Look at this. False person, run, fake, mask, lies, delusion, secrets. There's too many confirmations here. Bottom of the deck, toxic love, run, stalker, hell nah. I wrote hell nah on there. Like, this is not anything to play with, guys. Bossy, cute on the outside, sneaky on the inside, my way only. I really do think it's somebody that you know personally. There's too many confirmations about that. This actually might be the Queen Bee. There's too much information regarding the same energy to ignore it. And I said in another reading that energy doesn't lie, and the cards pick up on the energy that's being received. Final cards. Yes, elated, do it, delighted. It's yours. Something's coming your way that you've been hoping for. Something, it feels career-like. Maybe a promotion, maybe a raise, maybe a new job, maybe quitting your current job. I'm hearing Beyonce, Unbreak My Soul. And release your mind, you know, and release the 9 to 5. I'm hearing that song. All right, so I'm going to do a quick tarot pull before I move on. Before I end the reading, actually. For those who are interested in their moon signs, I will have on my Patreon your moon sign for your element. So I'm going to do a channel goddess, moon goddess. Let me say it completely. It's like I can't do two things at once right now. It's weird. Hold on, let me shuffle this. You guys have a lot on your mind. Like, I really feel like I can't chew gum and talk at the same time. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. All right, so I'm gonna do for Leo and all the fire signs on my Patreon, it's gonna be a moon goddess channel message for fire signs, and it's gonna be on my Patreon. It's gonna be posted later this week. You could join my Patreon by clicking the link in the description. It is $5 to join, and also it's actually the only way to get a personal reading from me. So if you're interested in getting a personal reading, that is the one and only way to do it, because it is a Patreon members exclusive. Okay. What do we have here? My Leos, what do we have for you? 6 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands upright, Page of Pentacles upright. Your reading's a little bit longer than I was planning, but that message of protection had to be said. All right, Page of Page of Wands in the reverse, and the Moon card. Something's being hidden, information. And this is not a situation of, oh, I didn't think to tell you. They are purposely hiding from you. It's 2 people. Maybe more, because I'm also looking at the stars. But it's definitely 2 people, and it's drowning you. They want me to tell you to stop spending money on stupid... I was just about to curse. Screw it. Stop spending money on stupid shit. I just heard. You know, you don't need every outfit from Shein. You don't need to buy Amazon every week. You don't need Starbucks every day. You don't need Chick-fil-A for lunch every day. Stop spending your money on stupid shit. They want you to be more conservative with your money. And I just heard, be conservative now so you can enjoy it later. Because if you spend it now, you won't have any to enjoy later. And they want you to think about a trip, going on vacation, planning something fun for you and your family if you want them to tag along. But it's really for you. And maybe a girl's trip or a guy's trip. But they want you to leave your zip code. I just heard from my ancestors for you to leave your zip code. Go out. Go somewhere. And this is for one person in particular. If you're a YouTuber, okay. If you're a tarot YouTuber with a subscription count of 50K or more, there is a subscriber on your channel that is doxing you. I don't know what else to do with that. I don't know, like, if I should give you advice, but no, they just wanted me to tell you that. I guess they feel that you could take it from there. All right, thank you so much, Leo, for watching. Until next time. Bye.